What is up, guys? This is Nikolai, also known as ItzNickers, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In this video we are going to start building the capture the flag map, which I told you about in the last little update video. So if you guys haven't seen the little update video I posted yesterday, I think, or something like that, what that basically was is I told you a little bit about, I told you about what I was gonna do, what I was gonna build and stuff. So if you haven't seen it, I'll just give you a little bit of explanation here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a capture the flag map because you guys really seem to like my other Hunger Games lobby map. But this time I'm gonna do it a little bit different because I'm not gonna build it off camera, I'm gonna build it on camera. So you guys get a feeling on how long these maps takes to build and how much time and effort goes into these builds, and maybe you guys get some inspiration and want to build a map yourself. So that's a little bit about what I said in the little update video there. So now let's just go ahead and get into this map. So what I always do when I build big maps is I start by creating a little to-do list. It's always nice to create a little to-do list because then you know what you have to build, what you still have to build, and what you have done already. So that's always nice. And I also always build it up in the sky somewhere, just because I don't want it to be underground and be in the way of my build or my building. So I build it up in the sky somewhere here. Let's see, is there a middle? No, that's not. So we need to make it one wider. It doesn't have to be beautiful, I just make it out of white wool usually. So that's what we're gonna do here. So let's just go in and grab our signs, put a sign in the middle and type to-do list. To-do list. L-I-S-T. There we go. To-do list. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in some signage, go build a castle. Because I want a castle somewhere in here, down the corner here, where the base is going to be and where your flag is going to be, people is going to capture. So, and then add the main flag. Main flag, F-L-A-G. Sorry if there's any spelling mistakes there, guys. I'm not very good at spelling. So there we go. So that's pretty good. What can we add more? We want a little lake going around. So lake, build a lake there, L-A-K-E, lake. There we go, build a lake. And let's see, what is there more to do? Let's just think. We want to, oh yep, build the main spawn, or not the spawn but the main building. So main building, ing, building, there we go. And what that's basically is just in the middle here we want a little building or a little waterfall or a little water feature. So that should be pretty good for now. So what you basically do is when you have built the castle, you built the main building or whatever, I'll just put a sign over here, you have the sign there, and then I usually just go around the backside. Let's see here, so right here I'm just gonna put a red block there and then just put in the sign again. And let's see, so let's just put some dots there or some lines there. So that's just basically what it does. So when I built the little lake there, I put a red block at the back there so I can see, okay, I've done it, and I've done it. It's a little nice feature here. I usually do this for big projects. Just if I have things in my brain and I wanted to put it down on a list, you can make it on a piece of paper as well. But I like it to have it in Minecraft. So so if I have like a idea that I want something like I don't know, a huge dragon or something like that, I'll just put it down so I don't forget it. So that's the very first thing I do with big builds. So there's a little that's a little thing you guys didn't know about me. But the next thing I usually do here is when I go down here, and as you can see I created these little borders, and I create them out of this purple wool or whatever. And the reason why I do this is because I wanted to see where the box is going to be, and the box is 50 blocks by 50 blocks, so each little box there is that dimension. But the reason why I built it out of purple wool is because I wanted to see very easily where the border is going to be. And the reason why I don't build it out of wood or wooden planks or something like that is because it's going to be pretty hard to see if because I'm going to delete this afterwards. So if you build it out of something that's very easy to see, then it's going to be easier to delete as well. So what I also usually do is I go down here and then I just create a little pillar here of that color I've just used, and I go here and I click type B border, so BORDER, border there, just so I know that color is the border. So that's what I do as well. So now we are just gonna go ahead and start designing the castle, or laying out the castle. We're not gonna design it, we're just gonna lay it out for now. And of course the castle is probably going to get changed like a million times before we find what we want, but for now we just want to lay out a little castle here. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect. It's just going to be something that you guys, it's just gonna be a little, you know, plan. You know, architectures, in real like architectures, they do this as well. They build a little plan on what they want to build. I think we're gonna do it a little bit different. This looks a little bit weird. So what we want is we want 3. Let's take it out, 1 out for the edge. So as you can see, it's a lot of designing here. Lot of designing. So let's just go ahead and create the castle here. It doesn't have to be perfect because this is just laying out. So we're just gonna do that, very simple. And then right in the middle here, we're going to take this out. This is basically gonna be the wall here. So we want the wall, let's see. We want it to be pretty big. We want quite a bit space in the castle, but we can just end it here for now. So like that. We wanted to build it one over this side as well, just to make it equal. You know, equal. So there we go. So that's the main one tower, and the little wall that goes in between. Then we're just gonna take it across here. Take it a few blocks, and of course you don't have to use a lot of time on this. This is basically just for you to, you know where things are going to be. This box might as well, I think this box is going to be a little bit bigger than it is right now. You know, the whole purple box there. But, you know, it's fine for now. So create 2 castles there, so that's good. Then going this way, let's see, is that going to be too many castles? I don't know. Let's just keep going here for now. Let's keep going. So let's say right about, a little bit more, right about there. Is that going to be good? We can turn this way. Maybe we'll create a castle going here, or another castle going here. I don't know. So like that, and like this. So that should be pretty good. That looks pretty good, and then we can just go ahead and can we take that? No, that's just, it doesn't matter. Just delete this. There you go. And then just take take your wall across here as well, all the way to this side, round about there. Then take it across to here. Boom. Yep, that's gonna be fine. Now just create the little tower here again for the planning. And the reason why that I do this in Minecraft, of course sometimes I do this on piece of paper as well. That's always nice if I don't have a computer near me, or you know, I don't always have access to a computer. If I'm out somewhere and I get an idea of a good a good building or a good house or something like that, I usually just draw it on a piece of paper, and then you can just copy it into Minecraft here. So that's always nice. But now that I am at a computer, I can do this in Minecraft, and that's going to be easier for us. So that's a little thing there. I could sometimes show you guys what I draw on a piece of paper, just to let you guys know what it's going to look like. But this is what it's going to look like in Minecraft. This is the little planning there. So that should be pretty good for now. Of course we can make the towers in a different color. Now let's just leave that for now. But you know, just so it makes it easier for us to know what each color is going to be. And of course we're going to do the same thing, make the pillar up here, and then put a sign and go castle. There you go. So do that. Then what I think we're going to do is try to make a little river going around here. So of course we're going to go in and grab our blue wool, just because it's going to be a little river here. So you know, let's see, let's count here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So on the 15 block, let's go ahead and do this, and then make it out like that. One like that. Let's go like this. It needs to be bigger. That's then like that. Circles, of course circles are hard to build in Minecraft, you know, but make it 1 and then 1 again and then 2 and then 2 again, and then just 3 blocks or something like that. Let's count here again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So on the 15 block, go ahead and create that just so we know where it is. That should be good. Now 15 over here. I know the first little bit might be a little bit boring for you guys, but you know, that's what I do, and I don't want to skip any of this because this is what I do every time I build a big map. And I did exactly this method with building the Hunger Games lobby, and you guys really seem to like that, so I'm just gonna do the same thing and hope that you guys are gonna like this as well. So let's just count here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So there you go. So create that there. So the circle is going to be pretty big, I guess. So 15 going this way. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So under 15th block again, just like that. So that looks good. Oh yep, before I actually do the signing, as you can see it's turning dark here, so I have to go ahead and do that. I create the little, if you haven't seen that tutorial, I create the little time machine or whatever, the best tutorial ever, I think I called it. What that basically is, it's a little, you know, a little machine that keeps it daytime and keeps the weather clear like all the time, so you don't have to go time set day like 24/7. And if you haven't seen that tutorial, I'll put a link to that in this description if I remember. But for now, I'm just gonna show you how this is. So I have saved it as a cinematic or whatever. So SCHEMATIC cinematic load time, I think I called it. Yep. So there we go. And then just go down here, stand on this and go / paste. There I might paste it one up. So just go undo here. So that's what I have. I've saved that, so I know what I can, so I can get it back in. So paste. I can just go like this, paste. So there you go. So that's basically the little you know, little thing there. That's the little machine. So it's very simple, very simple. Nothing too major here. So what this basically does is it has 2 command blocks and then a torch and then this redstone, 10 redstone over to a what is this, daylight sensor. Then what we're going to do is go into here and go time set 1000 and hit done, and then go over here, weather clear there, and then hit done. So this is going to keep the weather clear, so there's not going to be any rain at all. And this one is going to keep the time exactly the same, so 10 or 1000, keep the time at 1000 all the time, so it's not going to be dark. And this is very helpful for building, just building in general, and also building tutorials for me, so I don't have to go in and type time set. So that's a little extra thing, and I usually always do that at the start when I go into a world, just because I don't want to have to go time set date like a million times. But now just back to this build. We are just gonna go ahead and do this, make the circle here. I think I might pause the video or something like that, because this circle, I might look a little picture from Google or something like that of a circle, because this is pretty hard to build. So it's gonna go this way, then this way, and then I guess to there, like this instead. That's gonna be fine, I guess. So that doesn't look like a 100% circle to me, but you know, nothing we can do about it for now. So it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. You can just, it's just a little planning, guys. It's just planning, and it doesn't have to be 100% perfect. It is something so you know where things are gonna be. Oh dang it. I might pause the video. I'll just pause the video here and give you guys a perfect circle here. I'll just look at a picture from
Okay guys, so I just finished
doing
right
the circles, so I don't
done.
think that this is gonna be the river. I decided that this is gonna be kind of, you know, this middle spawn area or whatever. I tried to make another circle going around, but it was too hard, so just leave that for now and go over here, create another pillar just so we know what this is. So like that, put in the sign, go middle part. There we go. So that should be pretty good, I guess. What can we do more? Of course, we can start building the castles, towers, start building the walls. Now you can do more designing, but I think we're just gonna start building the castle. But I'm just gonna pause the video here again and check how long we have been recording for, and if we have time left in this episode, we might start building just one castle maybe or something like that. So I'll just go ahead and check. Okay, so I think we have plenty of time left to do this, so I think we're going to start on building this little tower here. The tower is going to be pretty simple, I guess, but I don't want this tower to be too big. I want it to be small size, just because I think that looks better. So we're just going to get some materials. Let's get rid of all this wool here. We don't need that anymore. Then maybe some oak wood stairs. Let's see. What are we gonna need? Maybe let's see, some cobblestone, always nice to have. Some cobblestone wall, again a oak wood plank. Just the basic materials basically, guys. Some leaves and some vines. Let's just say that's fine for now. So now let's go ahead and design. So I want some pillars. I want a pillar going up here, let's say here. Then I want a pillar going up somewhere there, so in the corners here, just so some main pillars, like that. Just take them like that. Then I think I'm going to want, do I want this wall here or this wall? Yeah, this wall here to be plain, or do I want to take it out? Let's try this. So let's see, I'm gonna do that and take a pillar up in the middle here. Looks fairly good. Take that a little bit higher. So that's what we're going to do here. So take these up too high. Take this up. So that's why it's very helpful to have that, you know, the orange circle there, so we know where the castles are going to be. So that's very nice. You don't have to follow, again, as I said, you don't have to follow exactly what the circle look like. And you don't have, when you're planning the thing out, you don't have to plan it out 100%. I make like a million changes when I'm doing this. When I build these maps or, you know, houses in general, just anything, I make like 1,000 changes because I just try things out and see if this works. So that should be pretty nice. I want it to be like solid down here with stone bricks, just because it's the bottom, and if it's a castle, you don't want people to easily could break into here. That's why I don't want any windows to be down there, just because that's very easy to break into. And you want, if it's the bottom of the castle, you want it to be fairly strong, I guess. You know, it's Minecraft, it's the same thing, but try making it in real life, like, you know, kind of that concept. So just go ahead and do this for some decoration. Thinking, just talking about colors right now for this. I don't know if we should just make it, you know, make it red, blue, you know, the basic colors, or we should take it to the next level and create some more interesting colors, you know. I might be thinking about that. I don't know yet. Let's just go with, I really like this combination, red and yellow. So go ahead and do this for the inside. Make this little doorway here, like this. boom, like this. So boom, and then just go ahead and do some randomization for this. Sorry guys about that. There we go, and a little bit more down there. So that should, let's see how that looks, and we get a little color out there. So that should look pretty good, I guess. We might change some. Can we change the middle one? We didn't even change the middle one on any of these. Yo, we did it there. Okay, let's see how that looks. Green, yellow. Yep, that looks absolutely perfect. So then do that. Then on top of, let's see, we need stairs. We want to get that out there. Then on top of these, just place stairs there. Nice ending, I guess. There we go. Stairs around there. Looks very nice. Then can we turn it that way? Yep. So create this little overhang here. Small little overhang. Boom. We did it on all corners. Now down here for support, again, like it's holding up the pillars, I always like to put some stairs there. You know, I always like to add supports because you know, it makes it look real, kind of, that the pillar is not just floating out there in the air. Can we? No. What can we add more? That looks pretty nice, I guess. Pretty nice. Let's see, what can we add more? Of course, on top of this pillar, we can just go ahead and put some of these. Again, you know, I don't want it to be too big, but I guess it's starting to get big already. You know, I don't want it to be higher than this wall, let's say, because it's I don't want it to be the map, to make the map look very, very big, because that's gonna look weird. So at the back of these, just place cobblestone here, just to get a little bit different texture than only the stone bricks. Then what can we add more? Let's see, let's go in and grab some cobblestone slabs. There we go. Then can we do this, something like this? Place it like that. Let's see how that looks. Let's see, what can we do? That's what, if we add it one higher, is that gonna look very good? Yeah, that's a little bit more. So add that a little higher. So boom. It's a bit hard to get the slabs to get placed in, you know, but there we go. Then there, do it over here a little bit more, and at the back of these, what should we place? Maybe cobblestone, or maybe stone bricks. Let's see, what can we put behind these? Cobblestone. Let's see. Let's place cobblestone for now. Just for now. Boom. Space is getting pretty cramped in there, but you know, that's fine. On top of these ones, then I think we're just gonna put stone bricks. Is that gonna be? No, it's not gonna be. I was thinking that this texture was gonna, you know, the two textures together looks a little bit weird. So there, looks fine, I guess. Let's see. Let's on top of these now. Place this, and then there. We wanna place it on top of the slabs, the little slab there that's hanging out there, I think. And then on top of these, and I just want to say, I haven't done any of these builds. I haven't done anything. This is completely the designing part of this, so that looks fairly nice. I want it to go like, I want it to be fat, if you can say it like that. I want it to be big down the bottom here, and then I want it to go in a little bit and then out again where the, you know, the roof is going to be. So that's what kind of the design I'm going for here. Then here, I think I'm gonna create that little diamond shape, if you can say it like that. So that looks kind of a little bit weird, but let's just keep it for now, see if it's gonna work or not. So that's always the things that I do. You know, I keep it and then see if it works, and then if it doesn't work, I change it. But most of the time, it kind of works out pretty nicely. If it doesn't work out, you can always just work around it. If you know, just change it a little bit at the top there to make it look nicer. If there's somewhere it doesn't fit, or the roof is a little bit, it doesn't match up 100%. So that looks good. Now go down here again, grab the, let's see, what can we get rid of this, and then just place your yellow wool at the back of this, so again we can see it from the outside. I think it's kind of nice that you can see that the team is going to be yellow here, yellow clay, so that's pretty nice. I wanted to have a little bit more, but I guess it's going to be pretty out. Of course we can add that, but for now let's just leave it. Let's keep working here, keep working now that we have our building design on, or building hat on here. So do that. Now we are beginning to take the, you know, the top bit a little bit there. We're going to beginning taking it out. So boom, and there. Looks kind of okay, I guess, for now. Or maybe if we take these one higher here, and if we do a upside down, can we do a upside down up there? And then maybe, let's see, go in and grab a slab, place the slab underneath. We get a little bit more shake, then again a little bit more yellow there. Is that going to be too much flow? No, let's do that. That looks kind of okay. So upside down stairs up here instead. You know, see, I changed it again there. It didn't look too good, so I just changed it again, and that's totally fine. You know, that's the part of building that I really like, getting things to work out, make it look good. Yeah, that's better. That's a little bit better. Then on top of these, of course, you can just place in some stone bricks all around there. Place in some more yellow. Of course, we're gonna need to do the little green thing, so go down and grab your green for now, and just place some of the blocks with this. And this, I really like these two combinations here. They looks absolutely great together. So let's see how that looks. Yes, that looks absolutely good. That looks beautiful. That's perfect. Then on top of this, let's see, on top of these we can put a block there, I guess. Yep, go ahead and put a block in the middle. There we go. Then I was thinking maybe if we do that. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. So as you can see, it's starting to get out again, so it goes like fat, then skinny right here. So this is the skinniest part, yeah, or the most skinny part, if you can say it like this, in this little tower here, and then starting to go out again, get fat again, if you can say it like that. On top of this right there, go ahead, can we place, let me just see before I go ahead and place all of them in, can we place this on top without it flying? Yes, we can. Good. So go ahead and place it like that on there as well. Boom. That looks kind of good. It's starting to get fat again, so that's what we want. Then on top of these ones, all these pillars, take it up with the stone bricks again, and then take it even further out, I guess. So like this maybe. Boom. There, facing out like that. Or maybe we could turn it like that. No, let's just keep it like this. Do I want it? I want it to turn this way, and then place that in. Place it that way, and then that way. Oh, that slaps. Boom, and boom, and then just one more, I guess, or two more. Yep, two more. So there we go. Let's see how that looks. See, it's starting to go out again, and that's what we want. So that looks pretty good. Let's see from a distance. It looks a little bit weird for now, but we just have to keep going, and you know, it's always gonna look nice in the end. So go ahead and take a pillar on top of that. Is that gonna? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that. Roll with the flow. Just go. Just roll whatever I think. Just what I do first. Just keep that. You know, it's always just go with whatever you feel, and then just put it there, and it's gonna look good in the end anyway. That's from my personal experience, you know. So that's what works for me. Just go with whatever comes in my mind first. Do that, and then just keep building, keep taking up the tower, and it's gonna look good in the end. that's how I basically do this designing. Let's see. The roof bit. Should we keep this open, or you know, it's kind of nice if it's a capture the flag map. It's kind of nice to could get up in the tower here, and you know, shoot after your friends with bow and arrow or whatever. So that's kind of nice, I guess. So if you come up here, if it's open, you can stand up here and shoot. So maybe we should. No, I don't like that when it is like that. You know, I want it to be all spikes. That would look good. But for now, let's just leave that. So let's say it's going to be open, just so we can shoot with our bow up from this tower here. So that should be good. Now let's start on the roof. I don't know if we're gonna get finished with this in this episode. I don't know how long we have been recording, but you know, I always lose time when I'm building, just simply because I just get so into building that I kind of forget the time. You know, it happens. So like this, just trying to make a little shape there. Is that gonna look good? I don't know. Let's build it all first in yellow here. All in yellow first. Boom. Take these up. Take this in first, and then take it up, and then do that. Let's just keep going. You know, keep going. As I always say, just roll with the flow. Keep going. Build it. Take this in before we take it up. Take that in. Take this up. Let's see. How is that gonna look? I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. Let's just try to build something. I don't think we're gonna finish this simply because I think this video has been going for a pretty long time. But you know, let's just boom. Let's keep going a little bit for now. I don't know. Should I pause the video or not? You know, I just finished this little bit up here, and I might pause the video and check and see it, simply because I don't want my videos to be too long. I want it to be around, you know, 30 minutes. I know that's quite long as well, but you know, I don't want to go for like an hour or something. That could quite easily happen when you're getting into building, you know, just being in the build and just building whatever, and sometimes the time just gets away from you and you don't know. Let's start taking it up to here. Start taking it up by 2. Let's see if we take it up there as well. You know, when you're building these, I always think that if you you need to make it, you know, tall, just because if you make it like short, it's gonna look like a really small roof. So just do that for now. Yeah, that looks kind of okay, I guess. So let's leave that for now. Let's call this an episode. I think that's good for the tower. I think in the next video we might finish this, change it up a little bit, and then build the walls and build the other towers. And then we might do the river actually, or build the little spawn there. I don't know, we have a lot of things to do, so that's always nice. So I think this is pretty good. So this is pretty it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And so this has been ItzNickers, and I'm out. I'll see you later, guys. Take care.